What's up, YouTube? It's K Clientele Reviews. The watch I'm bringing you today is the Invicta Vintage Ghost Automatic watch. Okay, you have the basic Invicta packaging, the yellow, gray text with Invicta text on it. Let's open this up. I got this watch in maybe about a month or two ago. I just kept the plastic on it, really didn't wear it out nowhere. You get the Invicta packaging, as you always know you get. Let's jump into this watch. Okay, the specs on this watch is the length is 68 millimeters from right here to the end. You have 23 millimeters this way, top to bottom, and the case thickness is another 25 millimeters. This watch comes in a bunch of colors. It comes in rose gold, silver tone, yellow gold, two blues, as in this one and another blue. And the difference is that you'll have a blue here and the band will be blue. This is the blue black version. As you can see, take the plastic off. You have the mechanical movement, automatic movement. You have your luminous hands. You can see up in the corner there, that's your minute repeater. That's your repeater there that regulates the time and everything. That's pretty much the heartbeat of the watch when you twist it there. Or with any watch, when you wind it up, that's how it go with automatic watches. I prefer to just wear automatics. The thing I hate about battery operated watches is you have to change the battery on them. And that's the thing I hate about them. Okay, this one is, you have the Invicta blue here, and you have black rubberized here, and then you have another blue here, and then you have black with the Invicta signature cross label on it. The reason I'm doing this watch, because I haven't seen this watch nowhere on the internet, and this is a unique watch. You have like a design where it's built like in an oval, and if you're familiar with the Invicta, the loopers, this watch has a loop on it. As you can see from like that, it's like an oval. I haven't seen a watch like this. And you can see it magnifies your whole dial with your furnished blue hands. You have your luminescence going around for the markers, and you have luminescence inside the dots, and then you have the outer rings is the blue Invicta blue. I'll say furnace blue. It's 100 meters water resistance. That's good. I mean, I won't prefer going swimming none in this, because this watch has a unique silicone bracelet, and it has leather on it in the inside, right in here of the silicone bracelet, as you can see there. The length for the bracelet is 34 millimeters. There you go there. No, excuse me. The width of the bracelet is 34 millimeters. And it tapers from top to bottom. You have your two keepers. You have your furnace blue Invicta keepers with the Invicta signet inside, the label. Inside, stainless steel back. As you can see, I wore it. I'm sorry for that. Has the preparation on it with the Invicta text inside on both sides. You can see the back of the movement, which is a flame fusion crystal. You have a frame fusing crystal front and back. See? You have 4 screws there. You have all your Invicta text and all your information to watch on the back of it. You have your bridge, automatic movement there. You can see as I shake it, you can see the rotor moving. This is a beautiful watch. I mean, I think you could wear this watch dressed up. You could wear it, dressed up in a suit. You could wear it dressed up casual, and by it having the silicone strap, you could wear it, if you want to throw sporting attire on. Now the thing about this watch is this here too. This is how you set the time. You could put it here, screw up this side of the this is your pusher, this side, and then right here you just pop it out, and then you set your time. You set your time that way. Now, this side don't move at all. This side is just there for decoration, and it's cool how it looks. They have built this so that it fits right into like the paying attention with detail that you get in Invicta watches. It's like I noticed with this brand, I've been collecting watches for maybe 25, 27 years. And one thing about Invicta watches, man, you get a bang for your buck in these watches. It's not a watch on a market that's like this. It's unique. And that's how you want to be. You don't want to wear the same thing as what other people wear. You want to be unique sometimes. And out of all the watches that I own, Rolexes, Bomber Sears, Movados, you can name it. I think out of all them watches, you get the most bang out of your buck with Invicta. I have Invicta watches that I had for maybe 25, 26, 27 years, and I never had to get them serviced. I remember in the year 2009, I had a Bomber Sears Hampton City Classic with the alligator strap, and I had a Rolex sub, and I had to bring them watches in to get service, and they both was close to $1,000 a piece just to get service. So that's the things you have to think about when you're buying watches, is that sometimes these watches is like cars. You got to keep them maintenance. When Invicta watches, I don't have to do that. All I do is wear them. So shout out to Ariello from Invicta watches for that. For giving people high quality watches at affordable prices. But don't get me wrong, you have some Invictas that's $5,000, $10,000. They go up. So I like the Invicta community, like on Facebook, like YouTube. I like the whole Invicta community. Invicta has a huge cult following, and that's another good thing I like about it. So you'll never be left alone when you're getting into collecting watches, and especially Invicta watches, because you get a huge bang for your buck with these things, man. And like I said, this is something unique that I haven't never seen before. And if you look at here, also on the band, how it tapers. This is a custom band. Everything is custom on this watch. So it tapers, and then it tapers downward. And as you can see, you have your leather inside, your genuine leather inside of the silicone band. And see how it tapers? Start up there, and then it tapers down with the leather inside, and then you have your black stitching. You have your rubber inserts here on both sides. And if you look at it from a distance, it looks like carbon fiber a little bit, but it's not. That's another cool thing. You have your decoration inside the movement, and that comes with high quality movements when you're getting up in thousands and thousands of dollars of movements. By you just wearing this watch, just the movement of your wrist by being automatic is going to keep it manual on. But On a full wand, I usually give it about like 40 to 50 wounds from with any automatic watch. I just wind it up about 40 to 50 times. And usually the power reserve on these watches is when in between, I say 35 and 40 hours. But for me, when I'm wearing an automatic watch that's not a screwed down crown, this is not a screwed down crown, as I'm wearing it, I usually I wind it up just like this when it's on my wrist. And you know, that's another cool thing, because watch winders, when you're dealing with watch winders, I haven't really owned them. Years ago I owned them, but I noticed when you keep a watch on a watch winder so long, if you're not educated about which way the movement's supposed to be wound, you could do serious damage to the movement. And so that's why I prefer not to even deal with watch winders no more. And you just can't beat it, man. And you, like I said, you have the furnace blue. And we'll get into it too, because Invicta makes nice jewelry too. This is a bracelet that I have on my wrist here. And they have this bracelet in all different colors. They have it in, this is the rose tone stainless. They have it in gold tone stainless. They have it in a blue, like a furnace blue that matches the watch. They have it in a black. And they have it in all stainless steel silver. So I'll be doing reviews on these bracelets too. But you can also get this watch, this bracelet from Shop HQ. You could get it from Invicta.com. But I prefer you not to get these watches off this watch off Amazon or another secondary market, because they'll try to up the price on you. I got this watch on a deal. It was retailing on Shop HQ for like, I think $699, $700. I got it on a good deal, which was a once only with a coupon, and I got it down to up under $199. Right now, I seen it today as I make this video on Shop HQ right now. It's going for $199, but they only have one color left, and it's this color. So they sold out real fast. That movement is just beautiful inside. That's a piece of art. And that's when you're dealing with watches and watchmaking and the history of watches. The mechanicals and the automatics is the original watchmaking, and then they came out with the battery operated watches and the Echo Drive, the solar watches, the atomic watches. This is like your grandfather pocket watch that he used to carry in his pocket. That's the original, how can I say it, the Aztecs of watchmaking. And that's why I like mechanicals and mechanical automatic movements, because that brings you back to the original origin of watchmaking. And then when you get into Swiss made watches, which I own a bunch of them and stuff like that, that's when it gets to, boom, the creme de la creme. I have German made watches. I have Russian made watches. So I mean, each his own, man. This watch will run to about like maybe, it'll outlive me. You know, this here go to my kids. It'll go to my son. You know, it'll go to my son grandkids. So when I purchase watches, that's what I think about. You know what I mean? Keeping them as estate pieces and handing them down to my son and to my grandkids and stuff of that nature. I'm not gonna buy a watch from a store which I see and they only last maybe a month, and the whole movement inside is made out of pure plastic and it's made out of brass instead of 316L stainless steel. This is 316L stainless steel, surgical grade stainless steel. This is the same stainless steel that the doctors and nurses use in the operating room. So, you know, pretty much you don't get allergic from it. A lot of these watches, you put it on your wrist, the material they're making it with, and your whole wrist turn green, because it'd be poor quality stuff. And they'll get you out there. I mean, like, you can go to a department store and you'll pay $500 for a watch and it's not even worth it. You can't even resell it. you can't even get your money. You can't even get the money back that you paid for. So, you know, like, for each his own, man. This is Kid Conclave Reviews. You guys have a great day. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video, and you guys take care and have a great day.